3 minutes of empathy about, it's about frogs. It's about loving frogs, and it's about a longing. It's empathy for our worry about the planet. So here's the setup: is that I want frogs. I don't want the, I don't want the world to have I don't want the world to be without any of its species. So it's really big, and I need to do a little self-empathy for it, and I need to I guess I just want to describe the kind of world I want to live in. But I'll start with with a little body grounding, because that always helps us if we actually know what's happening in our body. I can feel the tears. I can feel the it's like a hiccup. It's like a forever hiccup in my heart. It's like my heart stops beating. Um, the grief is so great, and the bewilderment, sort of ricocheting between grief and bewilderment. Like, why are we not doing something all together for this incredibly beautiful planet? So, just even being able to name this sort of a sense of my heart having stopped in a hiccup place is helpful. And just there's a tension in my shoulders, and the corners of my mouth want to go all the way down into the center of the earth. There's so much sadness. Now I want to talk about how much I love frogs. Oh God, I love frogs. I love their weird little bodies and how they hop. I love it that they croak and sing. I love it that they start out as tadpoles and grow little arms and legs. They're like little miracles, visible miracles. Life. So then there's just these kind of these moments of silence where I'm stepping into something so huge it makes my head hurt. Because it's like bigger than I can encompass. And also, when you start to cry, then I think your sinuses all get swollen up and everything. That hurts too. The sinuses of Sarah. Do you need acknowledgement that sometimes you'd rather she didn't step into any sadness so that you did not have to be swollen, did not have to hurt? Do you long for, here's what I long for. I long for innocence. I long for the world, a world where the world's not disappearing from human interaction. I'm longing for beauty to be like worshipped in a community way. For there to be a bunch of people all together going, oh my God, we love frogs. We'll do anything to keep our frogs. Yeah. Like, I want to live in a world where we create oases. Like, we make as much room for nature, nurtured, wild, nourished, local plant, water, wetlands, like that the way we live is intertwined and interwoven with our animal friends and our insect and reptile buddies that we, God, I just want to, I want a world it's woven in at every intersection with birds and plants and trees. Sarah, do you need acknowledgement of the enormity of your love? Do you need acknowledgement of the enormity of your helplessness? Do you want celebration of having the one frog come and sing in your backyard where you made there be water? Do you long for tadpoles? Do you long for really foundational knowledge for everybody to have knowledge about how to support our our planet? Do you, do you long for ecosystems to be treasured? Do you ache for uh, shared wonder and awe and longing? Do you want to believe that the grief is not so great that it will paralyze you? Do you want to hold it together so that we can all experience it and nobody has to be paralyzed? Do you want to be able to have sweetness for all living beings, from leaves and blades of grass to insects and reptiles and birds and mammals and people? And do you want to have hope for preservation and communion, continued sustained commitment and communion? Okay, my beloved friends, both of people and frog persuasion, this was a little bit of a poem for you. See you soon.